Wish you were here. Visit Bloomington and Kirkwood Avenue this Thursday. Jordan Smith, great title, the Leisure Marketing Manager. Don't you want that title, the Leisure Marketing Manager? This is from Visit Bloomington specifically. So nice to have you, Jordan.
Well, thanks for letting me be here. Yeah, it's basically my job is to promote Bloomington as a tourist destination. So just get out there, experience the town. And that's what a leisure marketing manager does in a nutshell.
That's awesome. Well, let's talk about Bloomington, because I think many of us think of it as a college town, right?
Yeah.
You've got Indiana University there, but there's more to Bloomington, right?
Absolutely. We're more than just a college town. We have a very rich history, and there's so many different things to do besides go to school there. For instance, we are probably the best hidden foodie destination in all of Indiana. I'm talking 350 locally owned restaurants. About 150 of those are located in our downtown area, which you mentioned, Kirkwood Avenue. There's a lot of them down there as well. Several award-winning restaurants, from like the best French fries to one of the best overall restaurants in America. And we actually have the only Tibetan restaurant in the state of Indiana as well. That's just skimming the surface on a great food scene.
Well, you got Jeremy waking up there when you mentioned the foodie capital of the state, perhaps, right?
That's what we're going for, yeah.
Well, and Kirkwood, there's a lot of tradition, when people say, where do I go? I'm going to Bloomington. Well, a lot of people start on Kirkwood Avenue.
Absolutely. That's what we kind of call the bridge between the campus and the community. So it's that nice little segue between the two, and it's all divided right there by the sample gates, probably the calling card of the city. And Kirkwood Avenue has all kinds of historic venues. For instance, Nick's English Hut is an IU tradition. You walk in there, order some massive amounts of food, some biz fries, as well as playing the drinking game, Sink the Bismarck. A lot of college kids did that. Some people here, I'm sure, have played it before, but that's a great little venue there too. Some amazing shops as well, and then it's really close to the downtown square as well. So that downtown area, Kirkwood, the square, campus, that's like the central hub of Bloomington.
Well, let's talk a little about the walkability, if you will, please, and the parking, because when you go to a new place, that's at least what I'm thinking about. Where am I going to park, and can I walk? Tell us a little about the setup for, especially coming up Thursday, as we do our Wish You Were Here tour.
Sure. Well, I'll say Kirkwood Avenue right now, there's places of it blocked off, so you can walk in the roads, and gives you a little more access to go to and from some of these places on both sides of the street. Plenty of parking in Bloomington downtown. It's metered parking, very affordable as well. I'm talking maybe like a quarter for an entire hour to stay there.
All right,
yeah,
that's nice.
Plenty of parking garages. Parking's very easy to come by in Bloomington.
Okay, and quickly, history. I mean, we've talked a lot about the food and the boutiques and the walkability. History, is there one site you would say, oh my goodness, make time for?
Oh yes, well, we have a Tibetan, Buddhist, Mongolian Cultural Center. TMBCC is what we call it, and the man who started that was actually the brother of the living Dalai Lama right now. And so it's an entire 90-acre facility that celebrates Buddhist culture. And when I mentioned the Tibetan restaurant there near Kirkwood Avenue, that's kind of a little relationship to it as well. But they have this amazing 90-acre venue with Buddhist monks walking around, and you can really embrace the Buddhist culture there. So it's probably the most unique venue that I think we have in Bloomington. So it's a little bit on the south side of town, so you gotta get away a little bit, but it's right there, and it's easily accessible, free to enter, and it's awesome, like in the literal definition, awesome.
And didn't the Dalai Lama actually, when it was opened, make a visit?
Oh, he's been there. Yes, he absolutely has. So it's really special. It's like with the Pope comes to Carmel or something, just to say hi to his cousin.
I remember, and I have yet to get there. I can't imagine. Well, anyway, Jordan, thank you so much for taking time. We are really looking forward to Wish You Were Here. Here are the details you need to know about so you can join the Wish TV team. Yes, this Thursday, 3 to 6:30, Kirkwood Avenue, and you just heard Jordan say there's plenty of parking. You can even walk on Kirkwood Avenue once you park, and it's safe to do so. You'll see how it's all set up.